Hi, I'm a banjo player, and I recently tweeted criticism of authoritarian communism and political violence. I am so sorry. I've offended many authoritarian communists and political extremists, and my bandmates who support authoritarianism and political violence, as well as many banjo playing communists. I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought extremists attacking people and terrorizing neighborhoods was bad. But now that I think about it, maybe it's good. I'm so sorry. So, can I be in the band again? No? Would it help if I burned down a Starbucks?
Hey, welcome in. Well, this is why cancel culture persists. This doesn't help at all. Here's the headline. Mumford and Sons Winston Marshall is taking time away from the band after promoting conservative author. So I guess that's just a normal headline now. Somebody taking time away after promoting a conservative author. As if that's just normal. Like a conservative, oh no, you can't do that. What are you, some sort of monster? At least People magazine here didn't say like far-right author. They're talking about Andy Ngo here and his book about Antifa. And that's quite normal for them to just call him far-right or whatever, right? We know how it goes. One step to the right of Chairman Mao, and you're alt-right. But anyway, I just think it's so weird and surreal now that, it's normal that somebody would have to take a break from their band because they promoted a conservative author. That's bizarre. It shows you how far the Overton window has shifted. Let's see. The guitarist and banjo player said he would examine my blind spots. Well, one of his blind spots isn't immediately caving and bending the knee at the first sign of resistance, apparently. Apparently he's got that down. He doesn't have to work on that at all. So anyway, what happened? I mean, it must be pretty bad. I mean, he must be some sort of Nazi banjo player, right? Let's see. Mumford and Sons guitarist and banjo player, Winston Marshall, is stepping away from the band for the near future. Let's see. He made the revelation after he previously faced criticism from fans for endorsing a new book by a conservative journalist, Andy Ngo. Again, they're not calling him far-right, so that's good. That's good. Conservative. I'm not sure that would even apply, but anyway. And if you don't know who Andy Ngo is, he's definitely worth checking out. He documents the activities and crimes of Antifa, for which he's been attacked by Antifa. In fact, at one point had, I believe, a brain hemorrhage. In any case, there's video on the internet of him being attacked by Antifa. I guess for being conservative. Just going to interrupt for 1 second to say, if you like this content, subscribe so you can see more. Thanks a lot. Let's see. It says, in a statement shared on social media, Marshall said he would use this time away from Mumford & Sons to examine my blind spots. No, to cower and then beg forgiveness. That's what he's doing. Let's see. What does he say? He says, over the past few days, I have come to better understand the pain caused by the book I endorsed. I have offended not only a lot of people I don't know, but also those closest to me, including my bandmates, and for that I am truly sorry. As a result of my actions, I am taking time away from the band to examine my blind spots. Ugh, so pathetic and cowardly. This truly is just pathetic. This is why cancel culture persists. And of course, he won't be forgiven, because there's no forgiveness in this, right? This will always hang over his head now that he, supported Nazis or something. And it's all just the woke language here. This is what you have to do. This is groveling. This is groveling for the woke crowd. It's all woke language. Understanding the pain caused by the book he endorsed. The pain. What pain? People didn't like the book, which is called Unmask, Inside Antifa's Radical Plan to Destroy Democracy. And what did he say about it? He said, he tweeted, congratulations, Mr. Andy Ngo. Finally had time to read your important book, You're a Brave Man. He is a brave man. He actually had to leave Portland, where he's located, because of all the death threats and actually being attacked. Although I'm not sure if it was a mostly peaceful attack or not. You'd have to check on that. But basically, Andy Ngo did important work documenting a violent extremist group. And really, whether this causes anybody pain, because this book was written, doesn't matter. And, he says here, I have offended not only a lot of people I don't know. Well, first off, you shouldn't care about them, but also those closest to me, including my bandmates. He's truly sorry about this. He says, I am truly sorry. Well, maybe your bandmates are bad people. Maybe they're not really your friends. Been in that band a long time. Maybe they should have stood by you. Maybe they should have stood by you and said, hey, he's got a right to express his opinion, even if we don't agree with it. Maybe they should have said, hey, we don't want him to quit the band. We want him to stay in the band. He's our friend. We respect his right to have different opinions from ours. I would say that maybe this guy needs new friends and a new band. And here, as a result of my actions, what are your actions? Did you burn anything down? Did you smash a Starbucks window? Did you attack anybody on the street? Did you deplatform anybody? Did you throw a Molotov cocktail at a courthouse in Portland? I don't think you did. Did he set up an autonomous zone? What are his actions? His actions were just simply saying, hey, this is a good book. Thanks for writing it. That's it. Congratulations. So that's what he has to take time away from the band to examine. And this examine my blind spots. Look, noticing that Antifa is bad. Okay, that's not a blind spot. That means you can actually see, okay? It's the opposite of a blind spot. But has the band itself actually said anything? It says they have not yet issued a statement on Marshall's initial tweet or his decision to take a break from the band. The controversy surrounding the social media post comes a few years after the I Will Wait group became entangled in a similar uproar back in 2018. An uproar. What was the uproar about? Well, they met up with Jordan Peterson. They had a photo taken with Jordan Peterson, who something called EW reported has been accused of transphobia, misogyny, and Islamophobia. Okay, let's go through these. Transphobia? No, that's a lie. Misogyny? Also a lie. Islamophobia? Also a lie. And just because you read it in People Magazine, I know, that's pretty credible, right? But it's still a lie. So they've already had a taste of the cancel culture, and I guess they didn't like it. So, yeah, and they will just do their part to make sure that strict control over narrative is maintained within the entertainment industry. And the next banjo player in line will be afraid to speak his mind. So, congratulations, everybody involved. You are pathetic. That's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast, Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.